Guys, I'm back in the Mackenzie Investments Stage Theater. So it's question time, of course, as you can see from the title. So we're gonna, I got my friend Will here. He's gonna start asking me your questions from Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. Just
Hey everyone. How's it going?
making videos in a theater is it's a fun pursuit. All right. What's up? Question number 1.
Who's your favorite musician?
Okay, who's asking that?
Ken Picula.
Okay, so Ken Picula's asking who is my favorite musician. That's a difficult question because I have so many depending on what type of music it is. But right now, in terms of singers, I think my favorite's Mika. In terms of guitarists, tie between Buddy Guy and B.B. King. That's a good one. Cellist Yo-Yo Ma, just because I've seen him live and I don't know any other cellists. There's a lot of good musicians. Underrated guitarist John Mayer. Overrated guitarist, that's really easy, Van Halen. Yeah, Van Halen's cool, but he doesn't know what he's playing. He just plays shit. He's probably learned by now, but when he started out, he didn't know what he was doing. Next question.
2. Chris Pahalik asks, was the Allied bombing of Dresden justified?
Oh, loaded questions from Chris Pilak. Was the Allied bombing of Dresden justified? Well, from my knowledge of the bombing of Dresden, which is Slaughterhouse 5 by Kurt Vonnegut, yes, because it provided a good plot for that story. Next question.
Maxwell Stewart asks again, what was the color of the car?
I love this.
What was the color of the car in Chapter 3 of The Great Gatsby? What is the symbolic significance of this color?
Okay, so for those of you out there who don't know that, English is my favorite thing in the entire world. So the color of the car in Chapter 3 of The Great Gatsby was yellow. It was a yellow jalopy type thing. And basically I think the color yellow really symbolizes the wealth of both, like, the new wealth, which would I guess be green, the new wealth of Jay Gatsby, and then the old wealth that's also represented. And I think it shows the ostentatious nature of Jay Gatsby. And yellow is a good color because it also represents Daisy and her blonde hair. And yeah, cool. Next question. Whoa, location change. Yeah, now I'm back at Lucas's house. All right, so next question is from Mackenzie Babinski, and she asks, can torture ever be justified? If so, list the specific situations in which it is acceptable and which situations it is not. All right, I feel like this is a walking endeavor. Torture? I think this is a tough question. It's one of those weird loaded ones. There's a possibility that there are some situations where it could be, I don't know, acceptable? I don't think there are any situations where it's humane, ever, but some situations that I would say may be acceptable. No, even then. So no, actually, I'm changing my answer to no. There is no acceptable place for torture. I don't care who you are, I don't care what you've done. No one deserves to be subjected to the, I don't know, it's not even just physical pain and torture, it's mental breakdown, it's degradation, it's making you feel like you're less than a human, and every human is born a human. We are all equal. I don't see any situation where one human has the right to dehumanize another person. Alright, that was a light question. On to the next one. Okay, Ben Lasky asks, if a crab and a half weigh a pound and a half, but the half crab weighs as much as the whole, what do the half of the whole crab and the whole of the half crab weigh? Okay, so that you're implying that each crab weighs 0.75 pounds, if I'm doing my math correctly. So that solves the first part of that question. What do half of the whole and the whole of the half? So I'm dividing 0.75 by 2, which is math, and math I don't like, but let's break it down. Oh, this is a lot of math. A whole lot of math. So half of the whole is half of 0.75, which is 0.3 0.375. Okay, adding 0.375 to 0.75 is 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 pound. 3, 7, I need a calculator. So 0.375 plus 0.75 equals 1.125. There you go. So, half of the whole crab and whole of the half crab comes up to 1 pound and 0.125. And I'm going to search, just to get you a full scientifically accurate definition, I'm going to search what is 0.125 of a pound in ounces. 2 ounces. That is 1 pound, 2 ounces. So there you go, Ben. Knock that one out of the park.